Eichelberger, Linda Ingalls, Penny Fox, William Frost, Annie Gates, Eric Gaffney, Willie Greer, Gene Hayes, Attorney Dan Holm, Ursula Holmes, Darrell Green, Dorothy Hutchins, Sherry Jones, William Kay, Mary Manning, Deacon Walter Pork. I'm thinking food. Okay. Deacon Walter Polk, Dr. Pierre Damien and Vurikure, Prayer on the Air folks, Patricia Reed, Shirley Reed, the Reverend Dr. Mary Robinson, Steve Schmidt, and Elder T.E. Suddeth, Dr. Charlotta Suddeth, Kalia Suddeth, Bob Tyson, Felicia Waters, Robert Wright, and Warren Wortham. The station holds memberships with the Waterloo Chamber of Commerce, Iowa Broadcasters Association, the African American Public Radio Consortium, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. We're an affiliate of African American Urban Radio Network, of the Sheridan Broadcasting Company and Network, the National Association of Black-Owned Broadcasters, National Public Radio, and we're a National Associate of Broadcasters. I think I'll let you eat some. I'll come back in a minute.
Yeah, keep going. There's no breaks. So can you do some now? Yeah. Where did you stop? Okay.
Right at the partnership.
Okay, so right there.
Because we are live on the air on KBBG, we are going to continue because we do not like to have dead air. So keep eating, and I'm going to fill in a few spaces also. We do have partnerships, and our partnerships are with the Dr. Walter E. Cunningham School for Excellence, the University of Northern Iowa Internship Program, the University of Northern Iowa Center for Urban Education, UNIQ, MediaCom, Hy-Vee, the Waterloo Cedar Falls Courier, with the roundtable discussions, the Northeast Iowa Food Bank, the Gallagher Blue Dawn Performing Arts Center, the ARP, Tyson Foods, Community National Bank, the American Heart Association Go Red campaign, Iowa Cancer Consortium, and KWWL television station. During this time, as you are eating, and we hope we're not disrupting your meal too much, if you are a member of the military branches, including the National Guard and Reserves, will you please stand? We like to pay tribute to all of our men and women who serve our country and serve it well through our military branches. Also, if you are an educator, teacher, if you are a professor, administrator, principal, or if you're the one who helps keep them out of trouble, will you please stand, all of our educators. Okay, all right, let's give them a round of applause. Thank all of you for your dedication to helping and serving our children and families throughout the state of Iowa and throughout our community. If you are a member of one of our nonprofit organizations, such as the Community Foundation, the Guernsey Foundation, the McElroy Trust, and Black Hawk Gaming Association, if you are a representative or a member, would you please stand? Thank you, and these are some of the nonprofit organizations, I'd like to thank you, Reverend Ruby Jones, who help give funding and provide some of the funds to support some of our programs in the community. So we thank them. If you are an elected official or you plan on becoming an elected official with the local, city, county, state, national, will you please stand? All right, and I see that we have our state representative, Deborah Berry, in the House, serving House District 62. And I'm not sure if I overlooked anyone else, but we thank all of you for serving the state of Iowa and serving the United States on behalf of our President, Barack Obama. All right, we're going to continue. If you are one of our broadcasting peers, that is KBOL radio station, KWWL, Mediacom, The Courier, and KCVM 93.5 Mix. We don't compete against each other. We are all here trying to get the word out, the message out, and to keep our people informed. So if you are a member of one of those broadcasting peers, will you please stand? I know I saw Ron Steele. Thank you for bringing us, keeping us updated on everything happening in our community, in our state, and in the world. All right, because we would be lost without broadcasting. All right, thank you all. We're going to move on to the producers of some of the shows here at KBBG. Some of you listen more than others, and some of you keep the radio tuned in all day and all night because you have some favorites. Some of our producers are with Alan Care, Alisa Walker, Community Rhythms. I know you all have listened to Dr. Sharon Clayton, keeping us abreast on the current research and information on what's happening nationally, statewide, and locally on African Americans and African American culture. Standing Room Only, Dr. Steve Kerrigan and Blake Singer. All right, Standing Room Only. And then we have the Jazz Show with William Kay. We also have Iowa State University Extension providing information, Michelle Tiemeyer. The Talking Drum, many of you know him, Dr. Pierre, how we say his last name?
Pierre Damien. It's Dr. Pierre Damien.
All right, I have to practice that sometimes. All right, thank you. Also opening doors, we have Warren Wortham and LaTanya Graves. The Waterloo Community Public Schools with Tara Thomas. Many of you know her, former broadcaster with KWWL. Parents Love Your Children, Elder Torley Sutton and Dr. Charlotta Sutton. Family Rewards of Life, I host that one, Dr. Gloria Kirkland-Holmes. Prayer on the Air, Biblical Sights and Sounds, the Reverend Dr. Mary Robinson, and let me back up. Prayer on the Air has been on the air since the inception of KBBG, in that Mr. Porter believed that every day, as well as every Sunday, that prayer should be a part of the broadcasting coming from the station. All right, then we'll move on to lesson for today. Deacon Walter Polk Sr., and he brings us our Sunday school lesson, but he still tells us go out to Sunday school. All right, although he keeps us abreast. The mayor's update, Mayor Buck Clark. We also have Trelka's Way, Safety Director of Police and Fire, Dan Trelka. You and Your Money, Karen Atwood. Okay. At this time, Bev, are we ready for the recording?
Oh.
All right. Okay. We do have a recording that we are not going to do at this time, but it is, I can't...
1 second.
Okay, they might be getting it. Willie Rocket, one of our local musicians, Reverend Willie Rocket, did a recording on behalf of KBBG. And this special rendition is called I Can't Imagine Life Without KBBG. Many of you know him. He's a great musician. He's played with some of the top musicians all over the world, and most recently with the Blind Boys from Alabama. Okay, and they're trying to locate that music. And while they're doing that, hope your food is good.
You're getting a look.
Oh, there it is.
It's only 7:30. We can go right here. And Amber needs to get a break, so she's not trying to, that's just going crazy. My hair is pressed down on me. I don't think anybody's Amber's going to need a little time. Can you play some music after this? It's 7:30. It's only 7:30. So it took us about half an hour to do all of that. And these awards, we have the awards. That's not going to take long.
Well, the awards take a long time.
They take a long time.
It takes a lot of time.
Does the people speak after they receive the award?
Yeah.
So that takes about 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
We want to carry out and finish by 9.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I have something, yeah.
Okay, so, well, we can play some more music,
Well,
and then you have a
Sawyer-
chance to eat, okay?
Yeah, Sawyer's going to be the first. Who's presenting? Oh, Sawyer is the first presenter. He's talking so fast. What the heck? Is the food okay? It is. What was that? The mic. There it is.
I'll ask them, okay?